Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to Atlanta Grill Company. Today I'm going to give you a walk around demo of the new Kettle Joe from Kamado Joe. So let's get started. In the Kettle Joe's basic configuration, it is a 22-inch kettle grill. It's about the same size as the Weber kettle. It's on a rolling cart with a stand underneath. The two casters on the front side are locking casters so it can lock in place. And it's got two folding side tables. Each of these side tables can either come off of the grill or they will fold down flat on each side. It has a dome thermometer and an adjustable airflow top vent up top. And on the bottom, we have air vent control at the bottom side as well. The dome lid on the Kettle Joe is on a hinge where you can raise this guy up and it stays in place. You don't have to set it on the ground or hang it on the side of the grill. Inside the base of the Kettle Joe, we have an ash collection system with an ash drawer that simply removes and pulls out through the lower air vent to remove ash from this grill. And as we put the grill together to set it up for grilling, we set our charcoal basket right in place, and it rests on these four flanges on the inside of the grill. And if you'll notice, there's a notch on this handle and a notch on this handle, which give you a place to stabilize a grill grate. One of the major items that sets this grill apart from any other kettle grill is that our firebox has the ceramic pedal inserts, which provide a very high level of heat retention inside one of these grills. These guys heat up a lot like a ceramic Kamado, and when you open the lid and close it back on this grill, you come back to temperature a lot quicker because of that thermal mass that you have inside this grill. For basic grilling tasks with this grill, you have several setup options. The grill grate for this comes in two half moons, and we can set this down here directly on the firebox rack, where we can have lower grill grates that are closer to the fire, and that'll give us better direct heat cooking. We can also elevate these by bringing them up to the top level. You can have one low, one high if you want to, or you can simply bring them both to the high level. One thing that you're seeing here on my grill that you won't see on the one you buy is the gasket that's here. I have added gasket material to mine to make a little better airtight seal between the dome and the base. This doesn't come with it, but it's something that's very easy to add if you would like to improve the overall performance of the grill by making it more airtight. The top vent here gives you some level of control for airflow in the grill. Here I have it fully closed. There are marks here that are hard to see, but you can open full, get it anywhere you like it, and it's also open that same amount on the back side, or you can simply lift it off and go full bore if you want to. The one item that sets this grill apart from really every other kettle grill is the ability for us to add our slow roller for indirect cooking. And this hinge raises up to allow us to insert that. You loosen this guy right here, and then you pull this pin, and it will allow you to raise this guy up and lock it into position where we can install the slow roller. And to install the slow roller, all you do is raise that hinge up like I've just shown you here, and then you set the slow roller piece in place right on the grill, and then the centerpiece for the slow roller fits right on these tabs, and that creates our indirect cooking surface that gives us our ability to have the hyperbolic chamber doing its little thing here, and it also allows grease to drain. And to finish that configuration off, you just set your grill grates right up here on top of the slow roller, and then you've got a Kamado Joe signature slow roller system ready to cook low and slow. So that's our walk around demo of this grill. In the coming weeks and months, we're going to do some cooking on this grill. I'm going to show you everything that you can do here. You can basically do most of the same things that you can do on a Kamado grill on this. So we're going to explore all that. We're going to do low and slow. We're going to do medium temperature cooks, and then we're going to do some screaming hot stuff. So guys, have a look at this thing. This is available now from Atlanta Grill Company. This guy lists for $4.99. It's at the right price point for this kind of grill, and especially considering the abilities you get with this. So guys, until next time, this is John Setzler with Atlanta Grill Company.